the stuff out before we push the button.
Yeah. Well, I pushed the button mid-sentence when you were talking.
Oh.
So I hope that's okay. Have you noticed the shirt that I'm wearing? little cute little baby Yoda.
The child.
Yeah, sorry. His name is the child.
Baby Yoda's the most fire meme that happened this year.
Oh my god. There were so many good memes, but it's like it's such a weird one because like Baby Yoda was also such a normie meme. Like everyone was watching the show, so everyone was like it ran the gamut between like actually funny ones and then like stuff that your aunt would share on Facebook and like give a little chuckle about.
Mm-hmm.
It really did everything.
I think Aunt Chuckle is my favorite. I love when she comes over to my house.
Aunt Chuckle?
Aunt Chuckle. Aunt Chuckle.
I'm gonna hit the button.
Hit the button. Bring it up. Everybody knows what we're doing.
Oh, I should move us.
Everyone knows what we're doing. We're playing some Hollow Knight. Some 2020 Hollow Knight. New Year, New Night. Some 2020, it's in the stars. Be your best self, Hollow Knight.
Yeah. What he said.
Did I get a cool power from beating that dude?
No, you did not. Unfortunately.
Cool. I don't remember. Where did I come from?
So there were two entrances, but you need to go. I'm trying to think. Oh, okay. So the actual way that you're gonna want to go is. So that's the actual help thing. So it's to the right and down.
Let's talk about how I'm using like a pro controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is not what I normally play with, so.
So if you're terrible,
sorry,
we
everybody.
have an excuse.
Yeah, you know me. I love to have excuses for playing badly, because it's not just because I play bad.
No, of course not. I think our webcam might be a little darker than normal because I realized there was a setting. Ooh, we can't go that way, can we?
We have it unlocked.
How do we get there?
Up and over and down.
It could be up and over. We can give it a go. I realized there was a setting that was like influencing the lighting. It was like on the Logitech like settings.
In the settings of the actual webcam.
Of the actual webcam,
Yeah.
and it was like messing with the lighting. It was like trying to like make the lighting better in a software kind of way, but it was extremely hampering our frame rate.
Sure.
It was like half the frame rate on the webcam, and so now we're like full, beautiful 60 or whatever. But it is not as bright as it was, and I never fixed it. I forgot. But that's okay. We're playing Hollow Knight again. And it's 2020.
It's 2020. 2020. We already said.
Which is freaking me out.
New year, new night.
New year, new night.
New decade. New decade, am I right?
New year, new night. New decade, am I right?
I didn't even realize.
Oh my god.
Sometimes the gay comes out, I don't even try.
Yeah, so this is where we want to be going. This to the right.
Look at all the stuff.
I know.
Ugh, your pro controller's so fancy.
It's nice. I've never had a pro controller. I've just used the Joy-Cons, and I do appreciate it.
Don't mind me, just putting a bunch of breath mints in my mouth. No big deal.
I mean, I can make our light brighter, but I don't know that actually really helps that much.
Listen, you can see you can see Gil.
We can see Gil.
You can see Gil.
Gil Finley still with his Christmas attire.
Yes. Christmas forever. Christmas 5 ever. Christmas fish ever.
And don't mind me, I'm just eating a few cheese curds.
Christmas fish, I think is what we call it in the biz.
You can't get that
Look
yet.
at this guy.
I know. I'm not really up on the lore.
Big Hero 6 going on over there.
Bug Hero 6.
Bug Hero 6, oh my god. Bug Max.
I'm not really up on what exactly was going on in here, but I don't think there's actually that much like explanation. This is good gameplay.
I wasn't sure if it would work.
I'm really thrilled with this. No, but I don't know if there was much explanation for like the big spooky robot bugs that you see the carcasses of in this area.
I appreciate that.
Well, remember you can just dash off of those to go horizontal.
Oh my god, Dash, you're so smart. You're the smartest. How come there's no spikes right here?
Yeah.
Doop. Doop.
Nice. We should also, next time you're at a bench, I forgot we were going to do this. We should check the badge loadout or whatever. Not badge, charm. Because I don't know that we ever equipped the ones that you wanted to equip.
Do you think they have a Pandora sword?
I don't know what that means.
Like Pandora charm.
Oh.
It's like jewelry. Don't worry.
Wow.
Don't worry, it's like jewelry. Don't worry.
Don't worry, it's like jewelry. I don't know this shit. The slovenly straight guy.
Daddy, would you like some salsa? What if it got pinged for that shit twice?
I would die. I would laugh so hard.
Don't. Yes. Pum! A pum!
Oh, that was lucky.
That was skill. I planned all of that. That was lucky. How dare you? Thanks for all the free soul. For all the healing I don't need.
I'm just gonna eat my curds over here and judge you silently.
Are they delicious?
Mm-hmm.
How many carbs have they had?
No idea.
Less than one? Tell me.
1 per serving.
2 servings of thing?
5.
Worth it stuff.
Yeah, can't go that way.
Kagome! Okay, I'm done. Indiana!
Ugh, trash.
Stop it. What's happening? Andy! Look at it.
It's cool.
What are you
It's big spooky,
what are you-
big spooky.
What are you doing over here, BB?
Giving you the crystal heart.
Consumed it. While on the ground or clinging to a wall to concentrate the force, release the button to blast forwards and fly through the air.
Yeah, I tried that a lot myself. It's like,
Oh, look it.
Can I get up
All
there?
that stuff going upwards.
Yeah, it's weird.
Neat. That's gonna take a lot of getting used to.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's not like it's a sometimes ability, right? Like you're not always going to be using it, but it lets you.
It goes so far.
It goes forever.
Does it not stop until you hit something?
Yeah, correct. You can stop it. You can hit the button or whatever to stop it. But that's how you can get this guy up above, right? Because you can do it off of walls.
And the amount of crystals tells you like how strong your thing is gonna be?
No,
Or-
it's just that you have to hold it a certain amount of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Does it use soul?
No.
How come this doesn't use soul?
No, I don't know.
I'm not bashing that it doesn't use soul. But
I don't know.
Of everything in the game to not use soul.
Yeah, this extremely magical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Kamehameha wind up.
Apparently you haven't gone straight left. I mean, we've done the most important thing here, which is to get that ability. But you also haven't gone down here.
Well, I couldn't fly across that chasm over there.
Also true, there's 2 chasms to the left that you haven't flown across. And the one on the bottom right.
It's a lot of chasm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go up first and do some bench sitting,
Fair.
and then we're gonna go to the left first.
When you do the bench sit, let's look at charms.
Okay.
It's a nice big angry bird.
That was disgusting. Gross. Okay.
I don't even know if you're in the right spot.
Went way past it.
Mm-hmm.
So it was this one. This one.
Mm-hmm.
Speedrun strat, speedrun strat. All right. This button is in. Nope. This button is inventory.
Yeah.
Great. We already did charms. We did Soul Cat, didn't we?
So you got long nail, and you were like,
Oh my god, there's no drift. I can actually look at stuff.
yeah. You got long nail, which is the one on the right. And then you thought you'd equipped it, and you were like, oh my gosh, it's so long.
Yeah,
and then
I
you
remember.
realized that it wasn't. So it's
Yeah.
up to you whether or not you want to put it on.
I think I can do with less soul.
Okay.
I think I'm getting better,
You are.
so I don't think I need this.
You're very much getting better. Yeah.
And I'm gonna equip long null.
Yeah. Tight.
Okay. That's the one I just.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're really dumb.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
It's so far.
It's pretty great. So,
Children always looking at their phones, am I right? Just walking around.
oh my god.
Bye! I can kill signs from so far away now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can kill your penises and your signs from so far away.
Cool, so you can do this part now.
Did you see me push the wrong button?
Yep. I liked it.
It's pretty cool. It just keeps going?
Yeah. Alright, watch out.
That's dumb. That was like rude.
That was like rude.
I can stop it.
Yes.
Okay, great. Wish Andy told me that before.
I did, in fact.
I don't know. Play the tape back. I don't think we did.
I do not know where you're going.
I just wanted to see if there was something hidden there.
Gotcha.
I want secrets. I want secrets and things. I want secrets and things. It's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
Too low.
And you'll still be okay.
Okay, great.
Now, here's something that it escaped my notice for a very long time. That's a path down.
Yeah.
And I did not know that. I just like mentally filled in more crystals that would kill me.
Sure. I don't know if I wanted to come this way though.
You should come this way. It's a dead end.
Up at the top?
No. This is a
Oh,
dead
this
end
is a
that has
dead
a
end.
thing in it.
This is a dead end. That should break that. Oh, excuse you. What is this?
A faker.
What?
There's a real one behind it.
Over here. Oh my god. That was, you knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Number one. Rude.
That's one of my favorite things in the game.
Are there a lot of them like that?
No, just a couple. There's nothing over there.
It's just Geo. This is goo. This is the only way I travel now. This is the only acceptable form of travel. Foom. Foom, if you will.
Boom.
No. I've been here?
Yeah.
Is that the city?
Yeah, it's Dirtmouth.
So I went above the city? Now I can use this whenever I want.
Yeah.
Oh, bitch. Okay, great.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Cool. So let's go get the other one.
Cool.
Great.
There's like, I don't know. I was always really satisfied by the backtracking that I needed to do in this game. It never felt like tedious or lame. I mean, maybe a couple little moments felt annoying.
It has not felt like that yet.
But usually there's like significant new things you can do whenever you go back. that it doesn't just feel like you've gone back and it's like, oh, and there's that one door I could never open, and behind it, cool, there's one little item. Nice, I came all the way back here for this. You know, usually it either, like, the backtracking rewards you with, like, a really useful new shortcut, or takes you to a whole new area, which is very satisfying. I really enjoy it. You still can't get up.
I wish I could, like, point upwards with a jump. Okay. I can dash it. I can dash down.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one
Is below.
down. Get to play with all the laser boys. The laser bros. Okay.
That'll happen. I hate this room. It's really annoying.
No, that was. Oh my god.
You're going. You haven't been that way, but you're going left if you want to do that.
I've been there.
No. Look at the map.
Andy, I've been over there.
No, you haven't.
Oh, I can do the thing. I knew that I had. Woof. Okay, we'll do this later.
Yep. You weren't really meant to use that power up. You could have come here a long time ago. Before the power up again. So like, it's just about dashing.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Where's that little hole?
If you die here, you're gonna die. I mean, you sat at a bench not far, but not far.
But I won't have unlocked that shortcut.
Yeah, you will. Everything's permanent.
Oh, weird. Even if you die. Does that kill me?
Yep.
Alright. Sir. Let that happen.
Only a little. Oh, that was rude.
I can't believe I touched the spikies. I wish the spikies would just hurt me, not make me
I know.
restart my whole life.
Sniped.
Yo, fight me. I have long nails.
Yeah.
I have the long nail.
Normally that's something you shouldn't be proud of.
I don't. Do I have to go across and then back and then back?
Nope. I don't really know what you asked.
I realize that if you said no. Oh my god.
And there it is. That is a rough way to die, actually. Because when you get hit there, it guarantees 2 hits.
Going the wrong. Nope.
I mean,
No, this is the right way.
I mean, it doesn't guarantee 2 hits, I guess, but like, you get hit, and unless you can recover back, like, you're probably gonna fall into the pit as well.
Am I just doing this for grub? Because like, if I'm just doing this for grub, you have to tell me. If you
I
don't tell me, it's entrapment.
All right. What I think it is a charm that you probably won't use. So if you don't want to do it, you don't have to.
What if it is something? What charm?
I think it's a charm called Deep Focus,
That sounds terrible.
which is, I think, I never really used it, but
Come here.
I think it makes it so that focusing takes a little longer than normal, but you heal 2 masks when you do it. Do it! Now. Yeah. jump off it first and then dash over.
But if I jump too high...
Yeah, so don't jump too high. There you go.
2, 3...
Yeah.
Ugh.
At least this one's straightforward.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, so left first.
Left first?
Yeah. Nothing kills you in here.
Oh, that's a first. Haha, just kidding. It's another fake bug.
No. Yeah, defocus.
It's defocus. I like the way it looks.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, wait. I want to read what it does. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. The barrel like a solo rate, but healing effect will double. It takes a lot of, like, slots.
Yeah.
Let's try it. And then you just walk back.
Yep. Like a lazy millennial.
It was here the whole time. That's what makes me the most mad about things like this, is that it was here the whole time.
Yep. Yep. Alright, let's see. What else do you need to do in here?
Down and to the right.
That's true. That is a place that you could and probably should go.
It is a place that I am and am going to. I can do this part now.
Yeah. With 2 life, you think you do it?
You don't have anything.
But that's true.
You don't have any faith in me, Dad.
Whatever, Dodd.
Whatever, Dodd.
Dodd.
The dog. I don't know if you know this, but Eugene Levy and Catherine O'Hara are narrating one of the new movies at Epcot.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's the movie about Canada and the Canadian Pavilion.
Awesome.
I think it's great. It's just a little fun fact about the game.
Mm-hmm.
What if I run into enemies like this?
You will get hurt.
Just kidding! I got soul from it though.
Oh my god. Now where are you going?
I just wanted to. I wanted to
Okay.
draw their
Mm-hmm.
draw their hatred of me away.
There is another bench here
Here,
if
go
you
down
want
to that
it.
bench. This is where I was going. Where is it?
It's down below.
Further. It's down further. It's down further. I remember. We ran past it the first time.
Yes, we
like,
did.
Twice.
Yes, we did.
Let things like that happen.
I didn't remember where it was. So don't you put that evil on me.
You're a bad babysitter.
That's so rude.
But true.
Oh my god.
I'm leaving.
You can hit it midair.
You can do there.
Probably.
Give me all your soul and your money. Sometimes they're
give me
connected.
your money and your life. Did you ever read? Were you ever a webcomic guy? Did you ever read a bunch of webcomics when you were younger?
Yeah, talk to me about them, please.
Did you ever read?
Ooh, this is
This
is spoopy.
Then
Huh?
we can't go here.
Why not?
Because you don't have the Lumafly lantern, so you can't see shit.
So. But see, I learned what that was now. That is a block.
Oh God.
So I don't even need to do that. I can just.
Oh my God. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my, you're gonna
die. Okay, where should I go?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Well, we've done everything here then.
Yeah. Yeah, we can leave.
Yes. Thank you for no fall damage.
But yes, now you have the crystal heart, so that opens up.
There's that one lake thing I can fly across now.
Oh, all the way back in Green Path. Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's do the thing.
The big map.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay. So you connected that back up to Dirtmouth. Let me think here. Can't go through there. We did all of that stuff. Oh, wait a minute.
There it is.
The Lake of Un, or the one below it.
Both of those.
I think those are technically both things that you could do now. Yeah, if you were so inclined.
Let's do it.
I'm trying to think. You never fought the Mantis Lords, but that's okay.
I mean, I will eventually, right?
Presumably. You don't have to. I think there's other ways into Deep Nest, but it's the most convenient way. And then let's see. I'm getting confused now because I was playing, because watching you play made me want to play.
Of course.
And so now I'm trying to remember, like, order of events.
Okay, we're going here.
Okay. So let's, yeah, probably straight left and go to the Stag Station. That's probably the easiest way. Oh, but what I was going to say about webcomics. So there was one, did you ever read or know about 8-Bit Theater?
Hang on. Is it the one with the guy who's like bald and has a beard?
No. I'm not sure which one that is that you're talking about.
I think that one is mostly like backstage stuff.
Oh, like a theater one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I know that one. No, this one is, it's a sprite comic. Are you familiar with sprite comics? They, like, used video game sprites as their characters.
Oh, God, yes. Okay.
They're not in vogue anymore, but for a minute they were, and the most popular one, there were a couple of really popular ones. One was called Bob and George, and had like a mix of like custom sprites and like Mega Man sprites.
Okay.
And they did like a whole thing, and it ran for like a million years. And I have no idea why it was popular, because it wasn't very good. Sorry, but
I mean, that's okay.
the other one was 8-Bit Theater, and it was like, it used like OG Final Fantasy sprites. So like the main characters were Black Mage, Red Mage, Fighter, Monk, White Mage. Like, those are their names. And it was really funny. Like, for a really long time, like, it was very good, and it got really like ambitious, and the art started getting, and I mean, they're still using video game sprites and stuff, but like the
Can't go.
the design and the no, you gotta go the other way.
The spooky way that I can't see?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Led me astray, Sensei.
I wonder if we can do this anyway.
Find out!
Yeah, so just up and over to the left. There might be an enemy. Oh, no, it won't even let you use the thing because you can't see. It's a toll booth thing. Otherwise, you could open it. Drat.
Alright.
Alright, gotta go to the other exit.
Sorry you're sick, Madeline.
Oh no. Yeah, maybe you have to go all the way the other way. We can go all the way to the top again. In the A.
With no
But yeah, it was like, I don't know, the art surrounding the sprites and like all the photoshopping and other stuff, and like the panel layouts and like the writing, like they all just got really sophisticated and good, and it was really funny. That guy, have you ever heard of Atomic Robo? It's a series of comic books. There's like a whole little mini franchise about it. Like that guy who wrote 8-Bit Theater went on and did other things that weren't sprite comics.
Before I leave tonight, you should take a look at my MySpace.
Oh.
And I will show you some of my webcomics.
Oh no. Shame.
Andy, listen. All I had access to was paint.
Yeah.
So they are people made of geometric paint shapes.
Oh no.
And they are mostly of me in Bristol, and they are mostly inside jokes.
Oh my god, that's
but
the worst.
I don't care.
That's the worst. Oh, what? Madeline said she threw a username in as an Easter egg in one of her stories.
Fancy. Hey,
Shandytowne's making its way around.
Shandytowne's making its way into the world.
2020.
One time I used the phrase Easter egg in a paper in college, and my acting teacher told me that it was unacceptable to use that kind of language. Because I talked about how the lighting design was a nice Easter egg compared to the rest of the stage play. And she said, in big, like the big red pen that teachers use on papers, on the side in the notes, she wrote, "I don't understand this reference. This." What? She wrote, "This has nothing to do with Easter."
Oh my god. But that's like a real term people use. It's not even like a niche term.
I'm aware. This is the same teacher who, at the end of the semester, when she was like, we were talking final grades and whatever, she was one of the student teachers. And so she was kind of doing it because she had to for her master's. And it was very much like this girl and I did the end scene from Night Mother for our final project or whatever, because she gave us 6 scenes to choose from, and that was the only one with 2 people. And so of course she like didn't like it. And then like I just remember her handing me back my final and being like, "Well, I didn't want to, but I guess you got an A for the semester."
Wow.
It's like, Jesus
What?
Christ. Yeah. So that was the worst teacher I've ever had in my life.
That's so rude.
Pretty much.
So rude.
Not only did we do the scene not only did we do Night Mother, we did that other show that's like a bunch of short, like 5-minute things or whatever, but it has the one with like the bell that resets time. Have you seen that? It's like a man and a woman, and and they reset the bell.
It's called Sure Thing.
Yeah.
By David Ives, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that. I don't know. Straight theaters for nonsense people. Just kidding. Don't at me. But
I'm adding you right now.
so that was like a thing. Like I had to watch, there were 24 people in that class, 6 scenes. A lot of people did not
You're almost out, Shane.
I just remember my scene partner screaming, "Yes! This is everything I've ever wanted!" Where am I? Hey.
Nice. You're in town.
You can go all the way across to King's Pass.
Of note, you can go back there now that you can wall jump.
I didn't miss anything there, though, right?
No. But I think there's places you can get that you couldn't get before because you have the dash and the wall jump and other stuff. So there technically is stuff you can go do over there.
Station.
Yeah.
Station.
Also, is there anything we should buy? Or are we saving up for the Lumify lantern?
I want the lantern.
Okay, so we need another 6,000, or need another 600 Geo.
All right, let's do some Final Fantasy IX.
Riding that Gargant.
The Gargant is what makes or break the Excalibur 2 run.
You're just saying things now.
No, I'm not.
Have you ever done an Excalibur 2 run?
Absolutely not, because I think it's stupid.
It's insane and dumb, and no one should ever do it.
Why would you require someone getting through your game super, super fast to get a weapon, but they have already gone through the game now? There's no reason to have the weapon.
It's dumb. It's horrible. Final Fantasy is terrible for that sort of thing.
Okay, where am I going? Which one?
I think Green Path. I think that's where you wanted to go. There is nothing, though, that makes me more upset than I think, and I didn't even play this game. I watched a friend play this game. 12? Did you ever play 12?
Final Fantasy 12?
Yeah.
I rented it one time, and I didn't understand the system. Because of when it first came out, and I was kind of like, this isn't as good as Final Fantasy X, and I never played it again.
Also, the story in 12 is, I think, incredibly boring.
Even like the update that they gave it.
Yeah. But the thing that they did in that game that is, I think, unforgivable, like from a Final Fantasy, like why would you want to do this? Like, why would any person know to do this? This is bullshit. Is that there are certain chests, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, potential person, but I'm pretty sure they're not marked in any special way. They just look like regular chests. If you don't open them when you first come across them, and instead wait until like way in the second half of the game and come back and open the chests then, they'll have like the best weapons in the game. I find it the most unforgivable bullshit.
That is pretty bad.
It's so dumb. It's just like nobody. There's no reason to reward you for not opening a chest when you see it, especially if you don't warn the players about that sort of thing. Okay, you can't do anything here yet.
Oh, there's nothing over here?
There is, but you can't swim in acid.
I didn't even think they were going to give me acid swim. Stop. That's cool. Alright, I'll break all these dicks as I go. Dick. Oh, am I right? Okay, bye. Up and down. Is that like colorblind, Madeline? Is that those people? Them peoples are colorblind.
Maybe.
Is that what that means? Shandytowne ain't got no color.
No, that's true.
That's rude. One of us is part color. We're just white identifying.
That's also fair. It's me.
It's not you. How dare you take my heritage from me?
No, I would never.
Oh my god, there's all these enemies I haven't fought in such a long time.
I know.
Give me your Geo.
Wanna pass Geo?
You're a wizard, Geo.
Yeah. What?
Sergio. Wizard.
Wiz Sergio?
You know,
Is that a thing that I should know?
it's an offshoot of Harry Potter that's not transphobic.
I was just trying to follow any of your logic when you said you're a wizard, Geo.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, great. All right.
Give me a kiss.
When you kiss, it makes it sound like mwe, right?
That is my kiss sound, yes.
Hey, you can do this now. All right, so thing you should know. You don't need to know this yet, but in case it becomes relevant, you can, and I know that we've talked about this before, but you can down slash on things
Yes.
to hop off of them. I don't know if that's actually going to be relevant in this moment, but
Should have done it. But, oh my god, I have to start back here.
well, there's no places for you to stand.
But I should at least start on the platform.
There are no platforms.
Did I sit? When was the last time I sat?
Probably in Dirt Mountain.
That's okay. That's fine.
Yeah, you can do this.
But like right here, it doesn't start me on this little platform.
You want it to do an extra 6 feet? Oh.
That was the wrong button. I'm sorry.
Gosh.
I'm sorry. That was the wrong button. I'm sorry. It was the wrong button.
The virus. Dash back to the thing, Shane.
You dash back to the thing, Dad. Peace.
Alright.
Peace be with you, my child.
And you know what? I almost told you to sit down when we got off the station at Dirt Mountain. The amount of times that I've told you to sit at benches and you've bitched me out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I said nothing.
Thank God that was the cancel button. We ordered pizza the other day, and we've been like living on Breath of the Wild, right? And so the pizza guy like delivered the pizza, and I opened the door, And he was like, "Are you guys playing Breath of the Wild?"
And then he came in and hung out, and now...
I was like, no, we're just watching YouTube videos on it. And he was like, that's a good one. And I was like, yeah, I know, it's a real good game. Can I have my pizza now, or?
Oh my god. Shane.
What?
I mean, it's not even like I'm upset that you lied to the pizza man.
But I don't know why.
It's just like such a weird lie. Like,
it was such a weird reflex.
Were you
right?
worried that if he knew you were playing it, he'd be like, "Can I play?" He's on shift.
So? Pizza men and pornos are on shift too.
That's not a...
That's airtight logic.
You gonna use
right there?
You gonna use porno logic? For me?
Pizza porno. BNB, Shandytowne.
All right, I believe in you. I think you can make this happen.
Hey, can my shade be? Look, see? Look where the shade starts, Andy. You want them to put your 6 extra feet?
You know you don't have to kill this thing.
It's a little touchy, sorry. I want the soul.
Well, you wouldn't need the soul. All right.
Did I ever tell you that you're mean?
You don't tell me, but I mean. You don't have the fucking balls. Try and tell me I'm mean.
Hey, guess what? I can't dash back to the wall. Andy.
You're worthless.
Oh my god, why did I try that?
You're terrible.
You're distracting me in the bad way. I need you to distract me in the good way, please. And thank you. Oh, man.
Oh, well, here we go.
Well, this is where we stay for the rest of the run, so...
I don't even know if this is, like... I'm kind of doubting that this is, like, a necessary thing to do.
But then why is it so hard?
Because there's something challenging. You know, there's like a thing to get. But I don't know if it's... Yeah.
Listen here, you trash human, okay? Why? It doesn't make sense.
I'm the trash human?
No, not you.
Who's the trash human?
The bug with wings.
The bug with wings is the trash human?
Yeah. Everything's a human to me. I'm vegan. Dead. Dead right now.
Oh my god.
Give me your soul.
They make a horrible noise when they die.
Hey, give me your soul. Don't poof me. Give me your soul. Okay, I forgot about that thing. Thanks.
Thanks. What? Oh, good night, Madeline.
Night. Where is it? It's over on the other side now?
Yeah, you're not gonna get it back unless you...
That's 1,000 geo.
You want my help?
No.
I can probably get it back.
I just wish you would just have, like, faith in me instead and talk to me about dumb shit and distract me.
Alright, well, I did never get around to the point that why I brought up 8-Bit Theater, the Sprite comic. Which is that we were talking about, like, we said something like your money or your life, or your money and your life, like I want your money and your geo and your soul, or whatever, earlier when we were still in the Crystal Caves.
Sure.
You gotta aim to go between them.
Oh, is that how you do it?
Yeah.
Oh, so this was not good.
Yeah, probably not. Oh!
Interesting.
Your way was harder.
I hate this.
Move the camera down. I don't know. Probably through.
Why am I here? Where's my shade?
Yeah, it's to the left.
But wait, once I get past there, I can't like go anywhere.
What do you mean?
Like it seems like it's all spiky so
You
far.
fall through and dash over to the left platform. And then you'll be going through again to where we can't see.
Okay, but I'll start here now because I touched here.
Presumably?
I feel like we're playing Mario Maker.
But one of the first comics. Yeah, you got it. Okay. One of the first comics had the thief character saying your GP or your HP instead of your money or your life. Heal. And that's what made me think of it.
I have to lose 1,000 Geo.
You can hand it to me.
No! If I lose the 1,000 Geo, I lose the 1,000 Geo.
Oh my god. You're gonna die here now.
Shh!
But
Andy! Can't I just zoom across?
I don't know. The fact that those are arranged the way that they are makes me think maybe you're gonna die if you do this.
Did you see me push all the buttons to try to not do that? To try to like stop?
Uh-huh.
Why didn't it cancel? What's the cancel?
I think the same button.
Okay.
It's either the same button or it's jump. I don't remember anymore.
Well, that's fine because this time I'll make it and it'll be great.
Mhm.
I already know it's there. I know how to do it.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a your GP or your HP thing that made me think of it.
Ugh.
Which is just such a like
A deep hole.
it's a dumb old Final Fantasy joke, but it was, it was like early.
I like it.
It made me laugh. I don't know. It was a cool comic. I'd actually be interested to go back and read it all again because that was so like early internet. What other webcomics did I read? Because I still from time to time read Penny Arcade, which I'm assuming you know about.
Yeah. I love their reality show they did.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to be like cool.
Yeah. That was fun. I forgot about that. And they still do like D&D stuff now. Like they have podcasts that they do. That was awesome.
Yeah. That's how I discovered who Abby Howard was. Just, just feeling it out. Just feeling it out.
You have long nail, which means you can do things a lot more in advance. Oh boy. Okay.
I'm just gonna keep getting my shade back as we go, right?
Oh boy. All right. I don't remember what's at the end of this, but now that you keep losing your shade really deep into it, it's like we have to keep doing it.
Can I go talk to that guy who just makes my shade come back?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Although I don't know if you need Geo for that, but I don't think you do. I think you just need a rancid egg. He's all the way up at Durmouth.
Okay, we're doing that.
We'll see how that works. Oh, wait. But you never opened the door to get in there. Do you have a simple key?
Yes.
Let's take a look.
I think I do, don't I?
No. You don't have any simple keys, so we can't do it.
But I did open it.
No.
I feel like I did.
I mean, we can go look, but I'm pretty positive you didn't. Because it's the one all the way to the right by where the thing was.
So for that other part, I should have crystal jumped through them all, right?
I don't know.
Where is it? Over here?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah. It's that door that you never unlocked.
Cool.
Yeah, he got that dash. Hi, Austin.
Hi, Jim.
Also, while we're here, we should go do another thing. Go out. And go to the shop.
With this girl?
No. The other shop.
What's the other shop?
The actual shop that sells you things.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, Baby Yoda.
Oh, Papa.
Because you picked up his storeroom key in the mines, or in the, in Crystal Keep. So now he's got like an expanded inventory. So he's got the elegant key now. And then he's always had the Lumifly lantern, and then there's a couple extra charms I think that he sells. Yeah, he'll sell us a vape too if we're really good
There's
about
the
it.
simple key.
Yeah, there's multiple simple keys you can find, but yeah, that's one you can just buy outright.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna go get my shade.
Okay. You've passed.
We're gonna do it this time. Andy, get your vape hat on. Giga goo gaga.
Are you still enjoying yourself, Shane?
Yes.
You could sit on that.
Like, I am very much enjoying myself. I would be enjoying myself more if I could see further into that cavern. I probably should have just farmed some Geo and got the lantern before we started doing this.
Farming takes too long. You can't reliably get more than like 2 to 4 Geo off killing anything. When you want 1800, it just takes so long to do.
But we had like 1300.
Yeah. I'm still like, it takes a while. You're better off just like trying to progress through the game and finding chests that have like, 50 or something in them at any given time.
Okay.
It's more efficient to like, whatever.
I'm gonna kill this guy this time.
Do it.
I need the soul now.
If you have long nail, like you shouldn't have to stand all the way out there. Oh, I guess it's so weird.
That was life experience, because I already knew that. Boom. All right, Bug Daddy, why did I do that?
I have no idea.
Okay. I was watching this new stream called Shandytowne, and like the kid on it got so angry because he had to jump on spikes a lot.
Kid?
Yeah. Yeah, I call myself a kid just now. What? I have the heart of a child. I have the heart of a child.
Okay. You should give that back.
Okay. Breathe! Breathe, little baby child. Breathe!
No! Okay. You canceled it.
Figured out how to do it. Got it. Oh my god! Wait, did you see that? You didn't see that, right?
I watched you just fall into it, so yeah, I saw it. You did nothing but fall into it. No! Okay, do your thing.
I pushed down and I pushed the nail.
Not fast enough.
I pushed down and pushed the nail, Andy.
But you waited until you hit it. You have so much more time beforehand. Before. You can do it so far in
I
advance.
just keep like mashing the button.
Don't, though. Mashing will get you killed.
Oh my god.
Mashing will 100% get you killed on those sections. You have to time it.
I'm gonna breathe. I'm gonna breathe deep. You're gonna distract me.
Because you can only like slash so many times. Like it's not as fast as you mash. So
Yeah.
when you mash, you'll just be doing it at the wrong time, and then you can't recover fast enough to do it when you need to.
That is exactly what has been happening.
And so it's
I need you to
rough.
be my Distractify.
Is that an app? Is that an app that's real?
No.
Oh, but what if it was?
That's like a shitty clickbait newspaper thing.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay, because I knew it sounded familiar.
17 celebrities who all had their pubes put into a hamburger. I don't know, stuff like that.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're good. Oh, God.
You heard Ed Sheeran did that? Yeah. Well, him and 17 others, I guess.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
It wouldn't even blend in with Ed Sheeran's. It'd be like bright red sticking out of the side. All right. Today on Shandytowne, we talked about Ed Sheeran's pubes.
What do you think? I mean, I'm assuming he's a natural redhead.
The shears?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, E. Shearzo?
He shears.
Oh my God.
Shane.
Will you please talk to me more about...
I literally was talking to you about Ed Sheeran.
That's the wrong kind of distraction because he's hot.
No, he's not.
Ed Sheeran?
Ed Sheeran is not hot.
He's really not.
He's weird looking. But like not in an unattractive way. He's just like...
He's not hot. He's just weird looking in a not attractive way.
No, what I mean is there's a gulf. There's a big gulf between like attractive and not hot but still okay. You know what I mean? Like I don't even mean okay, I guess. I just mostly mean like you can look a little like abnormal, like not like your boring standard face and still be attractive but not hot. I think there's like a zone in there. That like I don't know. Like some people think that Alan Rickman is hot. You know what I mean?
It's the hardest pass of my life.
Right. But like I could understand that potentially. What?
Why does it always put me all the way back here?
Because this is the game now.
But I was past this part.
Yeah, and there's no checkpoint over there. So get good, motherfucker. That was almost tragic. Okay, you're gonna want to go left first. Because whatever you came here to get is gonna be over here.
Holy poop.
Oh god.
Brah.
There's more. Okay, go right first instead. But now don't die on your way back.
I wish there was a fast travel teleport.
So, go up now. Because there might be a thing you unlock. A shortcut. I thought that the challenge would be over, but it appears that it isn't. So let's see if there's a way, if there's like a way to get up here and use this instead of, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be able to like get up here though.
You never know. I don't jump.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, nope.
Should I leave?
I mean, you tackled the challenge, right?
But I didn't get past that other part.
Okay, but here's the
How about this?
Here's the real thing that's gonna happen. You're gonna die trying to fall through this hole, and then your shade is gonna be like up here.
But
or
no, it'll be
something.
down at least that time. I'm gonna go sit on the bench and come back.
If you want.
Remember that time we spent like 45 minutes? No, you can for sure not jump back.
No, because the left and right side of that hole is covered in spikes.
My hole's covered in spikes.
Ew.
Like Ed Sheeran.
Ew. Who are the other celebrities that made their way into that burger?
Oh God, Kristen Bell.
I almost said I'd eat that burger, but
Zach Braff. John Lithgow.
Yeah. How could we forget John Lithgow?
Yeah. Heidi Klum.
Oh.
But that was like unintentional. Like hers just fell in.
Oop.
Ryan Gosling.
Oop.
He thought he was donating it to charity.
Charity?
Yeah.
Is that something you can do?
Yeah. The pubic puzzle palace.
Everything you say makes me so upset. Where are you going now?
Pube dudes. Going back.
Oh,
I'm gonna make it this
Okay.
time. I've done it once. I can do it again.
I agree. I know you can.
And get some soul along the way so I can heal. Because there's only 2 parts of that thing that really trip me up.
Right. I don't know where actual like game progression is. That might be something that I should look up.
2020, that's progression.
It is progression. We went from 19 to 20.
Austin, how's your 2020 going?
I helped him ring it in.
Can you can you see it really well?
Don't be a friend I regret.
Don't be a friend I regret. Can we get that on a shirt?
Yeah. Yes, we can.
He lives in cyberspace. I am Cornholio.
Man. Good God.
So many things were wasted in the 90s. That show would
Think
be way
Beavis and
better
Butthead
now.
was wasted?
I think so. I think it'd be way better now. Beavis and Butthead Do America is still one of the greatest things to ever exist. Them are them boys who was whacking in my camper. I distracted myself. No, I did it twice. Okay, all right. Andy, I can't distract myself.
All right. Oh my God. Just heal all the way now.
There's nothing at stake anymore. I got lazy.
I know. Well, there is something at stake. We never got anything out of this.
What are we getting?
I don't know.
What do we get?
I never looked it up.
Oh, I thought that's what you were doing just now.
No, I was looking up where to go that's actually like game important.
You were looking at Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah, I was looking at Beavis and Butthead.
Nobody watches music videos anymore, right?
No, they don't. Well,
Holy hoop nuts.
they do though. They do. I mean, Taylor Swift puts out videos and people talk about them.
Is there a bank? Has there been a bank this whole time and Andy didn't tell me?
The bank is a scam.
Okay, but I would keep my Geo.
There's technically a bank, but the lady who runs the bank, when you put money in there, runs off with your money. All right, let's give this a go. You got four whatevers.
Andy, I made it.
You did.
I just want you to know. I made it, not you, me. Those are eggs.
Yeah, there's rancid egg down there, but I like that. I like that, the way that you chose to do that.
I just wanted to make sure I
don't
made
trust
it.
my own platforming, so I'm just going to use the thing that lets me go horizontal on a straight line.
Well, that's what I have to do over here, too.
It is what you have to do over here. Bench.
Yes!
I'm very proud of you.
I'm so good at this. I am good at this game.
Oh shit, it's Nailmaster Oro? Which one is this? Go talk to him.
Is he painting happy trees?
He is painting happy trees.
He's doing a little still life. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've crept in here, little grub. Perhaps like me, you have a taste for discovering new things.
I do.
I'm Shio. In a previous life, I was a nailmaster. Yes, the only thing that drove me was becoming stronger and honing my skills with a nail. I imagined it was my one calling in life, but that feeling faded over time. Now I seek a new calling, something that speaks to my soul and compels me forward. That's why I spend my time here, secluded, trying to master the art of creation. Painting, sculpting, these things bring a different kind of pleasure.
The Spark of Creation. What show is that? The Spark of Creation.
I don't know. I hate whatever show it's from. You don't seem moved by what I've said. Was it Shio the Nailmaster you were looking for? Did you come to learn a nail art? I'll teach you if you insist.
What does he teach me?
Learn the nail art.
Nail art, like YouTube nail art.
Nail art?
Like nail art. My best friend does this. I'm already good at nail art. Oh. Oh my god, stop. The worst.
He paints you.
Cute.
But he also teaches you.
The Great Slash. Hold Y. Release it while holding up or
Without
down.
holding up or down.
Oh.
Finelo.
My work,
Bam.
does it move you? The wielding of a nail, the wielding of a brush, these things are not so different. We cut into the world so that we can peer deeper inside.
Ooh.
For now, though, I have nothing more to teach you. Your path forwards, only you can see it. Good luck.
I loved you in Game of Thrones. It sucks that you died in the 7th season, though. Neat.
Yeah. Just an extra move.
It's very Mega Man-y.
It is, yeah.
Bye.
Austin gets little cats on his nail art.
Ooh.
Hey, you conquered this optional area. I'm very proud of you.
How do I get back? Do I have to go back the same way Oh no, there's a shortcut.
There's
oh my
shortcut.
god, what's wrong with me? How do
I
I get
have
back?
no idea.
How do I get back?
You have the memory of a goldfish. Just remember to stop yourself before you get to the end. Because I think you'll go straight into... Oh, okay. It's as if they knew you would do that.
Yes.
Shane.
Sometimes I do things just to cause you anxiety.
Let's go back to the stag station. That was awesome. You found one of the nail masters. Let's see. I know we're trying to save up money, but I'm gonna take you to a place where we need to spend 300 of them.
Andy, why?
Because it's important.
It doesn't sound like it's important.
It is important.
It sounds like it's spending money, which is not what we're doing right now.
It's to open an elevator.
You're an elevator.
You're right. You're right. You're always so right, Shane.
You elevate my mood, friend.
Buddy! I think you lied to me. I think you just said that.
Told you, I only travel like this now.
This is really fun.
Oof! Speedrun. Pro strats. That's what I thought about that. Mama said life's like box of chocolate.
All right.
You never know what you're gonna get. Where are we going?
Stag Station. We go to King Station.
It already has drift.
Don't even do that. Don't even act like that.
What is this?
What? This?
Yeah.
It's the case that I carry my Switch in. Keeps my games and stuff.
Oh.
Amazon Basics. Yeah. Thanks, Jeff Bezos. Okay. Let's see where we want to go. Let's look at our map real fast. I think we want to go up from here.
Straight up?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hi, I'm looking for a place to spend all my geo against my will. Can you point me in the right direction? Can you point me in the direction of the person who I'm going to spend my geo at? My best friend told me I had to spend it even though he's not playing.
You're such a piece of shit.
Hi.
I wanted you to fall down that hole a couple times.
It was an accident! God! I like when Mozart runs away. Mozart runs away. Oh, that's a good name of a play.
Yeah, it is. Get fucked.
Mozart runs away. It's literally
god, shut up.
And-
That sounds so bad.
And he goes through a big character development arc where he learns the beauty of writing music again because, hearken, I hear a bird out in the field, and its little song tells the bees to buzz and the flowers to grow.
Try left. I don't remember which way to go. Also, I hate you so much.
That's what experimental theater is.
Ew.
That is a person
this is
standing
where we need to be.
standing on a barren stage going, I hear a bird singing, and it blah blah blah. And then as he says things, the lights come up and they're colored behind him and they turn into the scenery. And it's literally just a white box that he can like sit on for his monologue that's 17 minutes long and about nothing.
Okay, so here's
Can't
what I
look
want
at-
to say.
I have no maps.
You didn't have to pay this, so I think maybe you already did. So I think maybe you already activated this elevator.
Okay, all
But
right.
let's look at the big map. Because
Sorry.
you'll still be able to see where you are.
I'm laughing at what Austin said.
Modern adaptation, he lives in 2020 now.
Yep. And everyone's wearing leather jackets and
Yeah. just click one. Okay, yeah, we're good.
okay.
Yep. this
Should I
is
go
where-
explore here?
Yep. This is where we need to be. Or, you know, where we certainly can be, and it's not a problem.
I'm dead though. I'm seriously so happy about the way I just went.
I liked it. It's really good. That guy's a bitch.
Right? Straight out of Ants. We're an Ants fan cast. Just so you know.
What was
It's
the...
official.
Yeah, so this is what you want to hit. Up is a good direction. Alright.
Ooh, neat.
So,
Boss fight, huh?
no, not yet. Cursed are those who turn against the king. It's a grave.
Spooky.
Yeah. Definitely to the right is where we want to go, but you can...
Oh, neat. I like this. Oh, the stag station.
There is a stag station? No. It's a tram station.
What's a tram?
Well, you don't have a pass for it.
Obviously. Okay, nope, 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 nope. I didn't want that. Cool. Bye.
Yeah, so you don't have the tram pass yet, so you can't use the tramways.
Okay. God, I love this. I love this ability.
It's so fun.
I love this ability. Austin, will you write us 2 lines of dialogue from the show? Actually, wait. Will you write us 4 lines of dialogue?
From Mozart Ran Away.
Yeah, from Mozart Ran Away.
Or was it Mozart Runs Away?
Mozart runs away.
Yeah, Mozart runs away.
And I need it to be mostly him.
He's cooking fish nuggies, so he can't, apparently.
Is that a sex thing? I'm trapped.
Yep. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon the teacher in her archive surrounded by fog and mist. Lurien the watcher in his spire looking over the city. Hera the beast in her den amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. And speak of the devil, we got their locations.
Neat.
Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels its return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by that captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone.
Just kidding. This is a perfect monologue from Mozart Runs Away.
Yeah. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done.
Poof. Poof. I like the fat one.
Hera the beast. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace.
Oh my god, that's the end of the show. And then everyone doesn't know if they should start clapping because they don't
Oh my
know it's the end.
God.
And all he is standing there like this. And then the lights come up in the audience slowly, and then you get the...
Oh, very cool. God damn
I love hate theater so hard. Ugh, so good and so bad. Oh no, where do I go?
That was the wrong move. But it's okay, you don't get hurt. You do it again?
What are you doing? It's experimental theater. You have to just try things. Will you just play in the space with me?
Oh my god.
Oh, this is gorgeous. It's so Kingdom Heartsy.
Yeah, it is kind of Kingdom Heartsy, isn't it?
Love. I know that sometimes I say things remind me of other things, like, for example, how I just said it's very Kingdom Heartsy.
Uh-huh.
But that's not necessarily like a bad thing.
Oh no, of course not.
It's just like a reference I can attach it to.
But I do love the look of...
The dream catchers and the moth.
Yeah.
Pretty gorgeous.
Yes.
Very gorgeous. So steampunky. Hey. Are you a butterfly or a moth? I can never tell.
Solidly moth. What a terrible fate they visited upon you. To cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad, forgotten dream?
Ooh. I'm gonna cut myself out. She give me something? She gives me Mega Blade, Moth Blade.
The Dream Nail. Charge and
Hold
slash the
X.
nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking.
What does that even mean? What are these layers of this game we have discovered? There's a whole other set of things. Do you see all of her moth children that I've been setting free?
You've returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reached out with what little power they still have and dragged you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail, can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade is dulled over time. Together, perhaps we can restore its power. You only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it wherever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, Wielder. Hunt down that essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more.
Do I have essence yet?
No. You have none. But...
It's another collectible?
Yeah. But you should use it on her.
Andy, what is this game?
Don't even act like...
What are you doing, poking about? So you hit characters with it?
You can. And you can hear what they're thinking.
Is that mostly what it's for?
No. So we can... So first of all, there's a new stag station we can go unlock. So that door's locked.
Not if I cut through its dreams. Oh, I can do these things now.
Yes. So the trees. So these are like...
Dream.
Now you can go get those things, and each of those is one essence.
Dreamy things.
So there's a few of these scattered around the world, and they'll... You know, they're sort of not like a platforming challenge in as much as... Oop.
I can't believe I just effing left the space.
But yeah, you gotta go get all the things, and they're free essence basically. And then
every time you leave and come back, or what?
No. I just mean like one time.
So these are just the things that I didn't get the last time.
Yeah. And so you can get the essence, cream through the dreams. Austin, you gotta not say that.
Same though. It led me to a thing.
And then, okay, so that was all there were. There were 20.
I don't remember how to do the... There it is.
Tried every button but the spell button.
Is that the spell button?
Yeah, it's the one that it's the same button you hit to blast the Hadouken and to hold to focus.
Oh, I hit this button. I hit the trigger to do it.
Well, you can
Where
also
am I?
use
What is this?
You shouldn't stay down here, probably. There's bad enemies.
Oh.
Well, we can come down here in a minute, but there's more things to do, and I don't want you to die yet.
Great.
Head back up and go to the right.
Sure.
Yeah, so this is just a statue if you want it, but then...
I want to heal. Give me. Cream your dreams.
So here we have a stag station.
What?
So now you can buy the map for the resting grounds at Dirtmouth as well if you want to.
But I haven't, like, found him.
Yeah.
I wasn't, like...
I think that sometimes he, like, there's, like, a set, like, order of places he appears. And if you kind of skip him and find him in another place, then you can buy the maps for the places that he should have already, you know what I mean?
Got it.
Oh yeah, there's like a charm in here or something.
Dream Shield? Dreams do nothing so far, so can't wait to see what this does.
You're just looking for something to complain about.
No, I'm not.
You have had the dream nail for all of 30 seconds, and you're like,
We're
dreams do nothing
Listen,
yet.
we're like 10 hours into this game, and they were like, surprise, here's another collectible. Andy.
Okay, I can show you the first thing that dreams do.
Conjure a shield that follows the bearer and attempts to protect them.
Yeah, it kind of like circles around you.
Attempts to protect and protects are different.
Yeah, it doesn't always. You don't have to equip it. No, let's go down and go back left. So there was that grave that you passed.
This one?
No, the one in the other room.
Over here?
Yeah. The one that we saw and you were like, ooh, boss fight?
Oh, this one?
Nope.
Even before this?
Yep.
What?
Don't have time to walk.
I don't.
That one.
Oh, so it has little dreamy things around it now.
Yeah.
Aw.
Stop there. Those who try to leave this kingdom are cursed. Better to rest here until the time itself sleeps. Hope and freedom. I thought that strength alone could grant me these things. In my dreams, I would cut that plague with my nails, and then I turned my weapons upon the king. When I woke in the sacred place, I began to understand. Those who hope are already doomed.
Sorry.
You still hope, wanderer? Will you flee, or will you raise your weapon and doom us both? If you fight these dream bosses, you get like 100 essence at a whack, at least. So this is like the main way that you get essence.
You get a whack, huh?
Yeah. And they're like extra, you know, bosses.
Should I do it? Is he easy?
I don't know that I would call him easy, no. But you might be able to beat him. There's no real penalty. You can come back here and get your soul. He won't automatically attack you, or your shade.
Whatever, let's try it.
Yeah. Yeah, he does look like Orko, doesn't he, Austin? I forgot about that.
He-Man?
Yeah. He's just missing the O on his chest.
Oh my god. Excuse you. Oh. Okay. That's pretty fancy. Don't worry about me.
I don't know how that didn't hurt you.
I don't either. That wasn't too bad. Just keep jumping. Okay. That's fine. Nice, like it. Okay. Sure. Same. Yeah.
Same.
Oga.
Oh god.
Suck.
Listen, I already killed the dude with the big furry nuts. So, the big Russian guy with the furry nuts. Let's do this, Orko.
Big Russian guy with the furry nuts?
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're
The
talking about.
dung defender.
Oga.
Those weren't furry nuts, that's poop.
Coming off of his butt. Those are his furry nuts.
This is your strategy.
It worked. How dare you?
I had no idea that would work. That's insane. You just bail on the fight to go heal. That's hysterical to me.
Oh, no. No, no. No. No, I thought this would be like casual nail jumping, but no. No, no, no. No, no.
Oh my god. Were you a big He-Man kid? Did you like He-Man?
No. Not even like a little bit.
I mean, it was before our time technically.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I mean. I mean, it's not. It's not that I didn't like it.
Right.
I like the Christmas special.
Oh my god. That was fun to watch for our podcast.
I watched it because of your podcast. That was during Newsies.
Oh, that's right.
I listened to that podcast on my drive home one night. Hooray!
First go around.
I'm good at this game.
You're very good. I'm very proud
So
of
now
you.
do I hit him with the thing?
No, talk to him first. Okay. Well, alright.
Sorry.
Well, you just fucking sucked him up because you're impatient. You don't like NPC dialogues. Listen, why would I ever click that button? Hit buttons. I'll just murder this ghost and not let him get his final words before he leaves this plane. Just suck him into my nail.
Doesn't matter, he's a ghost.
Shane. You have no respect.
He already died.
You have no respect
He
for the
already
dead.
died. And also, he's a bug. he's he's a dead bug.
Everyone is a bug in this game.
Yep. They're all dead bugs. Teach me something new, lady.
Oh my god. I don't remember. I don't think you get anything particularly cool for 100. Yeah, she gives you something. She gives you a thing to sell.
Cool.
But, yeah, I mean, you don't really need to worry about it as a collectible for the most part. Like, you run into, if you just sort of do stuff as you come across it, like, oh, look, there's one of those trees, I'll just do it. Or like, oh, look, a dream boss, let's fight it. Like, you don't really need to worry too much about it.
Where should I go?
I don't know. That's a good question. We could go do the Mantis Lords.
We could do that.
That's a fun fight.
0. No VR. Never any VR at
Oh
all.
boy, Austin's on his VR kick.
Not a single
Austin
VR.
just got an Oculus Quest.
Oh
And
my
he
god, do you love it?
he has it like on a
Did you do the VR porn up yet? That's like a real question.
Austin's got his Oculus Quest box like handcuffed to his arm and
You don't have to say it on the stream, you can text it to me.
he hasn't admitted to me to doing VR porn.
Oh, maybe it's more impersonal with me.
Maybe.
Because he knows I won't tell everybody.
God. You're such an a-hole. Let's go. He says, no, Shane, I have not.
Aw.
Yeah, so let's go. Let's look at the map and figure out which one to go to. If we want to go do the Mantis Lords.
Okay, figure out the map. This button. I want to do VR sculpting. I think that'd be cool. They have like the Photoshop, VR Photoshop sculpting 3D modeling stuff.
Oh, right.
That's super cool. Down here, right?
Yeah, but where's the nearest?
Queen Station.
Oh, yeah. Queen Station makes sense. Yeah. Queen Station.
Amisodo. Gorohodo.
That never gets old.
I mean, I understand. I understand why you pressed the wrong button.
Get it. Spend that $8.
$8 for a VR sculpting.
Yeah. And then let me come over and sculpt VR with you. Do some VR sculpting.
I will admit, it's pretty cool. I mean, like, just the Oculus, I mean. Or any VR. Like, it's definitely getting better. Yeah, top right and then out.
What's over here, though?
Oh, wait a minute, you can go do this. If you go to the bottom right, you can finally do this. And
This?
get that thing. Yeah, but you have to go to the bottom right first. That's been locked, otherwise we would have gotten it.
Andy, why have you done this to me?
What done what? It's just easy wall jumps, buddy. Just do jump. Oh my god.
Ah! That's right. I hate this. I hate this so much. I was so close.
You were. Nope.
It's a good thing I sat at that bench.
Yeah. You almost didn't.
You almost didn't.
I am just obsessed with how you will never not use this now. Even when it's not, even when it's harder. Nailed it.
Give me this. Give it to me. Yes. Yes.
Boom. New mask.
I got a mask.
Very nice. Now you got more health.
That's pretty awesome. What?
Oh, I was trying to remember what I was talking about. It was VR. Austin has fucking A.
Andy.
I mean, I'm not gonna say that that's a bad move.
Don't make fun of the way I play.
I do that sort of shit myself. A lot. It's like part of speedruns too.
Is it?
Is using that because it's faster than anything.
God, it's so fast. I'm so happy.
Obviously you have to know when you can do it because you have to have unobstructed forward path without enemies in it. But yeah, Austin has a game called Moss where you
Ooh.
play as a little.
Can I go this way?
I don't know. Presumably,
Okay, tell me about Moss. You play as
it has a. I mean,
Jenna Jameson, yes.
Oh no, you can't go this way. You can't go this way.
Why not?
Look at the map. Because the Mantis Village is all the way over there.
So?
This does not connect.
You don't know that. Prove it. Your word against mine, I'll see you in court. This is entrapment.
For fuck's sake, Shane.
Oh, Andy.
But it's like a 3D platformer. I don't know if I want to call it. It is a platformer. Like you're a little mouse, and you have like a sword.
Okay.
But
Red wall.
Yeah, exactly.
Hard red wall vibes.
Very.
Love it.
But you are. So you're controlling the mouse, and so it's not VR where like you are the character. It's VR where like it's like you're looking down into a diorama of like, you know, I mean, it's like playing any third person action thing, like where you have a camera that follows, except your camera doesn't follow. You're stationary, just sort of looking down at this thing, and you're moving your mouse around through it. Sure. And it's awesome, and like it's like you're technically part of the game. You're technically part of the game, and so you've got big powers where like there's like these big objects and stuff that you can move around so she can platform on them. And so you like grab it and move it out, and then like control her, and she jumps on it and like climb on stuff. And I don't know, it's kind of bananas.
I really
It's
want.
beautiful.
Didn't we talk last time about how I really want to play that game that is all about like perspective and like non-Euclidean geometry, where it changes, like the perspective changes the size of the objects, and it's like puzzle
Oh, that
solving
one.
and like
Yeah.
yeah. Silly.
Yeah, it's so silly.
Overkill.
All right.
Oh, there's the thing.
Yeah, there is a
I
thing.
can do a thing.
You can.
Can I do the thing? I'm just asking because I'm not sure if you want to do it.
Yeah. It's. God, you're an asshole.
What's this?
A sellable. But it's always better to get these things done, because you never know when the next time you're gonna come through here is, or if you ever want to, ever again.
Yeah.
So while you're in a place, you may as well get the things done, so there's less backtracking.
Got him.
All of them. Where was the bench that you sat at?
A ways away.
It might behoove us to get to that one.
To go over to that bench?
Yeah.
Okay. Just gotta go this way. What?
Nothing.
I have special power to do this. It's because you made fun of it.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. If you would just let me do my thing, I would never die.
That is hysterical. That's so funny. That's so funny.
How I went the wrong way.
It's so funny the way you think you'd never die.
Oh, I forgot about the mantises. Manti?
I don't know. Probably mantises.
Mantises? God, picky needle butt. I think my names for the enemies are probably better than the real names.
Probably.
Oh, I can do this thing now,
Well, you came from here.
right? What's over here?
This is the way you entered the room to begin with when we first came into the Mantis Village.
A little bit harder to kill me that time, huh, friend? Go! Go, 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 go! Keep going! How many times has that happened? So
couple.
So many times.
Oh my god. God.
I just love causing you anxiety.
The way you just walk around a hair's breadth from death at all moments,
What?
it just makes me so nervous.
Okay, back to Mantis Village?
Yeah. Also wants to know how Cats was.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
But you didn't go?
No, remember I went to Frozen,
Yes, that's right. You did Frozen instead. That's not. Yeah.
which
you-
was incredible.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Let's
wait.
do that.
Wait, okay, alright.
Let's do that. Because we're never gonna come back here and think about it.
Austin, you let Andy tell me all about your video game, and you didn't have anything to say about it? I want to hear about Moss.
It's cool.
I want to hear about all your other VR experiences.
Not this way. I think we want to climb up. Yeah.
This way?
Yep. He says it's chill. All right. You were very close. That is exactly the way to do it. Bam.
Some more Township.
Yeah, I think.
Turning his fish nugs into fish tacos.
Oh.
In actual reality.
Nailing it.
This is the Tim Allen of things to do.
What?
What are you doing?
Please don't leave me behind. You forgot about me. I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me. Oh, who are you? Your face. You're so. I'm sorry, I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here. You came here to rescue me, Bretta, the girl that everyone just ignores?
Oh, God. Marsha.
Sorry, when I look at your face, I just can't believe you came all the way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody... Sorry, I mean, thank you. I mean, I better go back to town, I better get home.
Is it?
Yeah, now she'll be at home. Now she'll be at her house.
Great. What does she do? She's just flavor.
No.
Get that Bretta flavor all over the world now.
No. She has a home in Dirtmouth, and eventually we'll be able to go inside, and there's a piece of heart in there.
I love that. I love that she is useful.
Because you have such disdain for the characters that have no use.
Kind of. They're just bugs. And I hate bugs. You know this about me, Andy? Do you know that I hate bugs?
I do know that.
And not like... I think they're cool. They don't, like, scare me.
Right.
I just don't want them.
I feel that. I don't really like bugs in theory either. All right, this is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be the climax of our session. Ew. I don't like seafood.
No,
I respect people who do.
I knew why you said ew.
That makes me feel good.
What, doing the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good. I'm glad.
We almost have enough.
We do.
It's funny, Austin just asked that. Yeah, we're getting a lantern.
Yeah, we're trying to get the Lumafly lantern.
We're gonna get the lantern. Like good little boys.
You did not need to go up here.
Yeah.
We're going over and down.
Oh, in this?
Yeah.
To this boss fight?
Well, we have an area to get through first. Not an area, but like, it's not immediately a boss fight. It's a thing we need to get through first.
Is there a bench before the boss fight?
You can't sell your shit at the shop in Dirtmouth. You're right. No, it is the shop in City of Tears, but we sold our stuff in an earlier session. We've gotten some more things.
Did we sell stuff?
I think we've sold a couple things.
I don't think so.
But it's tough to, when you're trying to get stuff done, to constantly backtrack, especially when you're not sure.
Haven't you done this part?
No. Especially when you're not sure if you're gonna die immediately.
The manti blend into the background so hard.
Mm-hmm.
Andy.
Yes.
We're so close.
We're getting there.
To the lantern.
I know.
To go over here.
No. Well, we're not going to be able to go through there. You can go over there and look at it.
It'll be on the map when I stand on the bench again.
There's an a-hole here who's like, nope, you can't go through here.
What a douchebag!
And there is a bench in there, but you can't get there until the mantises respect you.
Do they respect my authority?
Not currently. Oh boy.
Was that where I'm trying to go?
No, you're generally trying to go down, but you are going to have to go through various areas. You're doing it again.
Doing what?
Running around with only 2 masks and a full thing of soul. Wasting soul because you're getting new soul that can't fit into a vessel that's full already.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think there's anything wrong with the way I play the game. I think my friend Andy should be more supportive.
I am supportive. I just also know that we're trying to stream a video game, and it sucks if you have to die and get back to the same place over and over
What are you
again because
talking
of
about?
careless mistakes.
Should I do this?
No. No, you shouldn't.
Can I cancel?
No.
How do I? This is ridiculous. I am the king. I am the king bug. The bug king.
Yeah, now you've opened that, so you can go down from here now.
I'm trying to save you guys. I'm sorry.
Opening all the doors. Keep going down. Good to be cautious, though. So, yeah, there you go.
Good to be cautious.
Dare to be stupid.
Yeah, it was. Andy, why'd you make me fall off? You critiqued my dare to be stupid.
I didn't critique it at all.
I'm just
God, you're such a whiner.
I made it though.
I know. You should have used your thing there. Uh-oh. Yeah.
Ooh, ooh, Henny. Ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh. Heal.
Hell yeah. Happy New Year, Jenna. How's it going?
Oh, hello, Jenna. Happy New Year.
All right, all the doors are open.
Why have you left the room? Oh God, this is it? This is the thing?
You won't immediately do a boss fight, so it's okay if you fall. But yes, this is the boss fight.
Kika.
Damn it! I thought I would make it.
No. Well, you've got 3 health, and it's up to you.
I mean, I have to die to come back. This is it. This is the new. This is the game.
What?
Me beating my head against this.
I like this fight, and I don't think it's that terrible. It's like you got to learn it a little bit, but I think this is like my favorite fight in the whole game.
I'm gonna spend more time doing this.
You won't be able to.
Okay. All right. This is it, everyone.
Time to lip sync for your life.
Buckle
said
up.
Austin. Mantis Lords.
Cool. Cool.
So they've only got a few moves you can learn very easily.
Oh, okay. Learn. Can I try this fight a couple times?
What?
Can I try it a couple times?
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought you were trying to be done right now.
What? No.
Oh.
I want you to beat these guys.
Excellent, me too. Come on, buddy, Mantis trash. It's so far to get to that.
Yeah, but you opened all those doors in that big room, so you can basically just fall down to the bottom and no,
Not here, right?
no, correct.
You didn't mean fall to the bottom.
No, I didn't. God, you have to fight some of them. You can't just run away.
I don't know what kind of game this is. snowflake socialist game.
Austin says I had to learn this return journey so well. It destroyed me, he says.
The return journey? Aw.
Shane, I think you'll be fine.
I think so too. That first one just like jumps back and forth. Throws the thing.
The thing throwing is something to keep an eye on because it's a little different depending on where. Like if he's low, the thing is gonna like start low and come back high, and if he's high, it starts high and comes back low. You know, so like you have to dodge it in different ways.
You have to beat all three of them though, right?
Yes.
Great. So great. This fucking game. It wouldn't even be that bad if I could just like see a health bar.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's dead end. Don't go that way. There you go.
Come here. Is it?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
What's the matter, guys? Can't get to me? Weird.
Awesome.
We can get the lamp.
What?
We can get the lamp.
We can't. It's 1800.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was 16.
No, it's 18. Now you should heal first. Yeah.
You should heal first.
Okay. Yeah, Austin, you probably did attack them very early in the game. Because you can get here, like, the first time you pass through the area.
Sure. Okay. Almost got 2 hits. Oh, you poop trash. You're a poop trash boy.
Not sure.
I am Ralph. Oh my god, that one was faster.
Nah.
What?
They're all that fast.
Are they? Maybe I was just less focused about it.
Perhaps.
My cat-like focus. You know.
Yeah.
Don't jump into it.
That's what I'm talking about. When he's higher, it'll start high and go low. When he's lower, it'll start low and go high. It dictates.
All the soul.
So as soon as you kill the first one, you should heal. But you can also, when he starts low, like that, when you jump it, you can heal there. There, heal now. Now move. Yeah.
Mantis poop? So wait, is the girl a mantis?
No. A little late.
Whatever. It's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna touch your butt.
Okay. Heal a lot. 2 at once.
Oh, but it's the same thing?
Yeah. It's the same thing, but they're going to be attacking a lot. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that was bullshit.
But why would you move?
Because I
But
did...
they were just going to keep going lower.
No, because I lost track of which one was which. It's hard to like look at them do that and be like, oh, this is this moment, you know?
Yeah.
That fucks away from my brain. What did Michelle Obama say?
We didn't see what you said.
Oh my god. Okay, all right.
See, it's not that bad. It's like fully learnable.
No, the 2 is bad.
The 2 isn't that bad either.
The 2 is pretty bad.
No, the 2 is a slightly new learnable thing. You need to use the dash to escape the guys that are coming vertically.
Why?
Because when they're both gonna come vertically, you walk away from one and the other one appears ahead of you.
But then you would dash.
Potentially. If you dash on the second one, yeah. But the otherwise it's not too bad. Like it's all the same things that you just learned.
And then Shane lost all of his soul and Geo.
You're so impatient. You are so impatient.
Okay, wait, I have something really funny to say. You sound like me talking to Paul while he plays Breath of the Wild and watching him try to climb things if it's raining, or
don't do that,
watching
Paul.
watching him try to beat something, and then like any of the motion sensor puzzles. Like
those are trash anyway. I wouldn't get mad at
he's
anybody
like,
for that.
"Ah!" And I'm like, you just have to like slowly
Yeah.
tilt the. You're so impatient.
Well, some of those are just awful.
Yeah, some of them are pretty bad. However, you still have to be patient.
You do. Let's get the soul back. No, I think this fight is awesome. I'm really a huge fan. It is totally learnable. It doesn't take that much to learn. It's everything is very well telegraphed.
Oh, I can go over the side here.
Yes, you can.
Well, F. That's why we open the shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
Just let me get to my...
Your shade is up above.
See, you let me go all the way here
I
without
didn't
telling
know.
me.
Yeah, your shade's right there. There you go.
Hey. Oh, it took 3 hits now?
you
Because
have
I'm
6.
stronger. Oh my god.
That's it.
I'm the strongest boy. I'm gonna kill Bird King too.
I'll get you one more mask for sure.
Okay. Ready to go bang my head against this fight some more?
Yeah, Austin points out something that is true, which is that you can hit the Mantis Lords while they're on the wall if you've avoided their thing first.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're just perched on the wall.
Yeah, but I'd rather just hit him. No. In the butt. Butt again.
So the play with any time those are thrown. That's why you dash.
To play with what?
The
What,
play with
Andy?
any time those are thrown is you stay in the middle. You don't move to the sides, otherwise you're just gonna be trying to run away from it and get hit more. So you stay in the middle, and you either jump or you stay put. Like you stay in the middle,
Oh, like that?
like that. When you go to the sides, it's just guaranteeing you're gonna get hurt. There you go. There you go. Yeah.
At least this first part is gonna go fast.
And you get a lot of soul off of it, and you know this fight. It was a good bail. Nice. Yeah. I'm trying to think.
Ah!
Oh, they did you dirty.
They didn't start on the wall that time.
I'm trying to think. So what other webcomics did I read as a kid? There you go. Good call. So it was 8-bit theater and Penny Arcade. There was also
Oh my god, what?
oh man, there was one that I read that was yeah.
I appreciate what you're doing, Andy. Do more.
I can't.
I knew what you were doing. It was great. Okay. All right, we got this.
Yeah, now the only real new thing with the with fighting two at once is the pattern of their is how to dodge when they're throwing the things.
Yeah.
So that's just another thing to learn. So when they do it, they'll start really high and they'll throw two. You can stay in the middle because it'll pass above you, and then you just jump over both of them as they pass.
Oh god. Oh no. What happened to Long Nail?
There's no way to focus fire one. You can't tell which is which, and You just have to keep getting hits as much as you can. Yes, it will go down to one more when you kill one, obviously, but there's no way to just hit one of them. You just gotta hit them both.
It's okay. I will be happy when there's just one left. There isn't like a power-up state mode or like another final form.
Not at all. It's just it goes back down to one, and then it's like fighting one again.
Great.
But it's like the trick is knowing like there's one that goes fast and you let it pass and then you jump over them in the middle as they go back, and there's one that's slow, and the slow one, it will go over you, but then you want to go off to, that's the one time that you want to go off to the side, like you did that one time. Yeah, you go off to the side to jump over it as it passes back on its way out. It's definitely the toughest part of fighting. The toughest part. It's the toughest part of fighting too.
I wasn't gonna say anything. Oh, he didn't back up that time. Oh, that was such a what? Andy, why do you let this game cheat?
I didn't, but you also didn't have to fight him. You had enough to heal your final mask.
But I wanted to heal and then also have some left over.
Oh, that's greedy.
You're greedy.
There's also no need to. Like, you should just go past this guy and not even fight him.
He's already on stick.
That's fair. But yeah, there's no real need because you get, before the first chance you're even going to possibly have to heal in this fight, you're going to get so much soul from just hitting him. So, like, it ain't anything.
I'm ready.
And actually, I don't know. These might be... I don't remember if these are... they don't really have super obvious genders in this game, but I can't remember if these are ladies or guys.
I did the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So what do I do whenever it's low?
You jump.
Oh, so I should jump it first.
Yeah. If when it's low, but when you're just fighting one, you stay in the middle either way, but you just jump it first. There you go. Jump. Yeah. Baller. Nailed it. See? You rocking it. I read a really weird comic when I was younger. That was like hand drawn, like pencil on white paper. And it was I don't know. The art was not very good, but like it had a huge following. It was called Dominic Deegan, and I don't even remember why I read it. I think I liked it, but it was like it was called Dominic Deegan or Oracle for Hire. It was like a fantasy comic, and he was like he could kind of tell the future or something. And there was all this like weird fantasy politics and stuff. It was just, I remember it striking me very like ambitious for what essentially amounted to somebody's like pencil drawings, you know?
Yeah.
It was like somebody who really wanted to write a comic and had like a B- or a C+ art skill and was like, I'm just gonna make do, you know? I'm gonna do the thing, which I like totally respect.
Yeah,
but
live
also,
your best life, bro.
but also it was like, I don't know. I feel like I saw at one point that he was doing like some sort of, whether it was Patreon or Kickstarter or something, to like try and do like a sequel comic or something. And I'm like, I don't know if I'd really care about that. You know?
Yeah.
It's like it's such a weird thing to try and like recapture. Like that was a different era of the internet where we were actually all reading a bunch of webcomics and like on message boards and like we don't have the same. We're not consuming media the same way anymore.
Of course.
Like, webcomics aren't really that
like,
big.
Do you remember whenever the toothpaste for dinner first started?
Oh my god, yeah.
Or like the...
Cyanide and Happiness.
Yeah, oh god, Cyanide and Happiness was like my jam for
yeah.
like Explasm. Remember when I didn't get hit?
Yeah. That was dope.
No big deal.
That was awesome. It was such a good fight. Isn't that so fun?
It is really fun.
When you get into that fight and you're dodging everything, that's like one of the most fun moments of this game for me.
The most fun when my best friend distracts me enough that I can play good, so... Thanks. Appreciate it.
Hell yeah. So now they have opened this wonderful door for you.
Fuck you.
And we can go in...
And it's another boss fight, Shane. Surprise.
No. but you should see this room because it's wonderful. It's one of my favorite rooms.
Look at all the dead bodies.
I know.
There's so many.
It's just so full of dead bugs.
You. I'm in deep mist.
Yes. Yeah, there's no way to get up there.
Okay. Spooky.
Yeah. So, I'm going to tell you that we shouldn't go too far in here because I'm worried about you being so close to 1800 and then losing it. And Deep Nest is a tougher area.
Okay.
But this is somewhere we're going to need to go.
Okay.
And we should probably go there soon. You're going to hate the way it looks. I guarantee it, says Austin. Yeah, it already is awful, but...
So I should stop going.
No, it's okay. I mean, you should see this room.
That's spooky.
You can't kill those or hurt them.
I can't kill it or hurt it.
No.
Why does this place exist? Oh. How dare you.
Alright. We should probably...
Kill this Geo.
Yeah. We should definitely get the Geo. One of the reasons I would suggest that we don't want to dive in too hard is, like, one, I already said it, it's a tough area. But two, there's no bench in Deep Nest for a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm leaving. You just leave the same way?
Yeah, or you can go... Did you already go up? Is that how you went before?
No.
I don't know what's up there. Let's take a look. Hey, Geo. Worth it.
Boom.
You know, dropping down is gonna be tough, but we can do it. Nailed it. Yeah, but same way we came in is good. We just do need to go here at some point.
Okay.
Deep Nest is... It's like my... I like hate love it.
We need the Geo and now we have enough.
Nope. Now we do. You're right. We do.
Okay, great.
Oh, that was so clutch. You were so close to it.
I'm so good at this game.
You are good at this game. I'm not gonna
More
say
Geo.
you're not.
More Geo. More
You definitely
Geo.
are.
Okay. More Geo?
And
Cornifer.
Cornifer.
No motion.
Baby boo da doo.
Oh, but now you gotta buy his map.
Testa.
Hit the wrong button.
No motion.
I'm buying it.
I hope Austin feels bad for the things he types in our chat.
Name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Wait, why did that happen?
What happened?
Why is he putting the Rio thing in there?
Because he says her name is Geo and it. And
Oh,
she dances on the
I
sand.
didn't even see he said Geo.
Yeah.
Cross the Geo.
Anyway, you beat the Mantis Lords. That was awesome. There is a DLC that you're never gonna do. Because it's all about boss rushes and doing them over and over again, and harder and even harder versions of the same bosses.
Great. Sounds right up my alley.
It makes me want to cry.
Hey, wake up!
Jenna likes Cornifer's arbitrary pricing. 38.
This one costs 38, I think.
But there is a Big Daddy version of the Mantis Lords fight, and it's called the Sisters of Battle.
Ooh.
And you fight all three at one time. And it is bananas.
That sounds like I would hate
It's
that.
so cool. I want you to notice something.
I'm gonna watch some videos of it. What? Yes.
As we leave. So keep going up. Ooh, wait. No. JK. There's a place that we need to go now. that area you went off to the right, lower down in this room,
Okay.
where I told you the mantises needed to respect you.
Yeah. Oh, they respect me now?
They super do. So I don't know if you've noticed, but none of these little fuckers are attacking you anymore.
Oh. I did not notice that.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought.
Bows to you.
Still gonna kill him.
Yeah,
From
now
below.
he'll attack
Yeah.
you.
Hit you from below, trash. That's right. So what else is in here?
So there's treasures and stuff. Part of it is Geo. Part of it is the Mark of Pride, which is a dope little one, which
Pride
has a couple things. A couple.
Okay.
It does a couple different things. One of them is essentially long nail, but it also has some other effect. I can't remember. It just costs more notches. I think it's a 3-notch. It's sellable.
I like long nail mixed with other effects. I like mixy effects badges. That's pretty cool. Oh, hello, Geo.
Fuck ton of Geo.
Look, I'm Baby Yoda. I am the child.
Baby Yoda. Where is it? Right there. Baby Yoda. I'm wearing a shirt.
I was like, what is Auntie doing?
And then there's one more place you haven't gone, I think.
This one.
Austin, don't ugh me. A bench for your trouble.
Yes. Okay, great. So I have to go to the station.
Yeah, if we wanted to leave.
Yeah, well, I want to get the lantern, right?
Yes.
Look at how much Geo we have right now.
I know. We need to go purchase the lantern.
I need to get rid of it immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's do that, and then we'll call a stream over. You fucking idiot. Oh my god. I don't know which way is easiest.
This way.
Like, where are we going? Are we gonna go to Queen Station? It doesn't matter. I mean, this is fine.
Yeah, we gotta go over and then up anyway.
Yeah, it's the same old, same old. But I do
Okay.
actually.
Thank you. I
It makes this area so much nicer when you finally do it.
do actually what?
What?
You were like, do you actually?
I don't even remember what I was gonna say. Jenna says she did it bad and saw cats. We don't need to talk about it. She just needed to confess her sin.
Oh, I did not mean to touch you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Jenna,
Push the wrong button.
Shane hasn't seen it. I haven't seen it. I saw you post about it.
That you couldn't handle it. That makes me sad. How is Jason Derulo's penis? That's like a... Okay, hang on. Now, I know that, yes, I am Shane and I will talk about the penises. The peni, if you will.
I won't.
The Jason Deruli. But there was that big conspiracy thingy, or not even conspiracy, like how they had to crop out and edit out his weenie in those little thingies. In their suits, their little cat suits.
Oh, because he had too prominent a weenie?
Yeah, he had too prominent of a weenie, and they had to edit it out.
You think he started that rumor himself?
I think that there was an article about it. Ooh.
That's not good, Austin.
Yeah, that's not good.
I'm not even going to repeat it. You normally repeat everything Austin says on the stream. So just fucking...
Say one Wang to Derulo them all.
Eh.
Yeah.
Eh.
It doesn't work any way you do it.
No. That's crazy. That would be hilarious. I mean, I
No,
know
it's
that-
real. Google it right now.
I don't want to Google Jason Derulo's penis. on
Okay,
my
but
phone.
not... Yeah, it'll mess up your really G-rated algorithms, I'm sure.
I am so offended. How dare you say true things about me? Says, I think I was still adjusting by the time he came in, so I didn't realize. Yeah.
Well, you're not supposed to. They edited it out so you wouldn't notice. That's like
He didn't sing his name?
Jason Derulo.
Well, to be
Gotta
fair,
sing my name.
isn't there? What's the one where like a lady with an accent says his name at the beginning instead of Jason saying his own name?
Oh my god, I don't know.
What's that song?
I can't.
Isn't it one about him like essentially,
Being Jason Derulo?
being Jason Derulo and having sexual relations with women from different countries? Isn't there a song about that? Doesn't he do that? I don't know, but I remember hearing like a Japanese woman saying like Jason Derulo at the beginning of one of his songs. So it's not always him that says his name, but if no one says his one day you're gonna kill yourself entirely because you insist on using this.
Hang on, wait. So since we're on the topic of cats and on the things that are wrong with cats, with the list is literally miles long. Can we talk for a second about how there's a whole scene where Rebel Wilson as the cat. So she plays do you know cats, Andy?
Oh, a little. I know it enough.
She plays the cat that is supposed to be like the den mother and have like Cub Scouts, and like the roaches are all like her Cub Scouts or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But her scene is all about her like eating the roaches, which also have people faces.
Yeah, that I've heard. I've
and
heard
like
that.
he's like Beetlejuice.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
Jason
can't say
Derulo.
his own
Yeah. But then there's like a part where Rebel Wilson unzips her cat fur, and there's another cat fur underneath it, but with a costume on it.
Why? Why?
Because they had to completely.
Because she underdressed and overdressed more fur. That would be like me unzipping my skin and having a suit
That's exactly what it is.
on top of more skin.
That's exactly what
That's
it is.
upsetting.
That's what it is.
That's terrifying.
That's what it is. Okay, wait.
Dirt Mountain.
What are you doing?
I think it's this. I don't want to play more than like a second of it because we're gonna get
Yeah,
claimed.
for real.
Yeah. No, it's talk dirty.
Your video has been flagged for copyright infringement.
It's talk dirty. Talk dirty to me. It's such a. It's a song.
Oh my god.
Oh, here she is.
You poor thing. Get off the bench. It makes it look like she's your girlfriend.
Wait. Stay there. She's blushing. My savior is so close.
Uh-huh.
Descended to that ruin. Why? Things are so much simpler up here. Shopkeep's come home.
I know those things already.
Yeah. Elderbug does say something different.
Okay,
every
but
time
also,
something happens.
wait. I'm sorry. Wait, one more thing as I buy this. So Jenna, did you notice the scaling of everything isn't really scaled to like cat sized? Have you heard? Did you notice the roaches were scaled to like what roaches are sized for people?
Yeah.
But not for cats.
It's because they're not cats. They're fucking aliens. They're aliens trying to figure out what people like in movies, and they made this, and they failed.
I want to watch it in 360 VR.
I would. That's the only way that I would. Hey, we got the Lumafly lantern.
And a piece of heart.
No. You can't afford the piece of heart. You can afford a piece of soul, though, which might be cool.
Can you find yourself leaving a lot of geo behind?
Yeah, but you have to use a charm notch for that.
A piece of what?
A piece of the soul container.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh, that was what I meant.
Yeah, you can get it. It's not a bad use of money.
Do I have any other ones?
You might. You might have one. You might have two. Let's find out. Oh, you had one. Now you only need one more, and you have another container of soul.
Another drippy drop.
Yeah.
Another container of soul?
It's not another full container, but it holds one heal's worth. So if you were full and then full of the extra little container, you could heal 4.
Does it show up like on screen?
Yeah, it shows
part
up
of the
as like a
UI?
littler circle next to the big one.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Hey.
Wait, I have to hang on before you end the stream.
right as you do now. I hope you three are looking after yourselves.
Who's he talking about?
I could tell you. Do you want to know?
With the masks on the back wall?
Oh, wait, I didn't see.
Okay, I'll join us there.
Yes, actually, I think. Well, yeah. So,
These are his friends.
they aren't his friends. So this one, I'm pointing at the screen now with my hand. This one,
This one.
you met him earlier in the stream. His name was Shio.
Oh, okay.
So
They're all the nail masters.
So the secret is, that's not such a huge secret or anything, is that, what's this guy's name again?
He's also a nail master?
Oh, fuck, I can't remember what his name is. It's killing me. He is the nail sage. He taught them.
Oh. Does he teach you? Eventually? I forgot I got the cool attack! I have so many things!
Yeah. He doesn't... I think he'll give you something at some point.
If I talk to all three of them.
Maybe, yeah. But it's also just that, like, in that boss rush DLC that I told you about, the 3 nail sages are our bosses that you never usually got to fight in the normal game. You can fight them, and then he, in like the extra crazy version of the like fight every boss in a row, no stopsies, you fight him. You fight the shopkeeper guy. And he's bizarre because he's so tiny and he's got this huge nail and he's tough to fight and he spins it around like a motherfucker. It's really fun to watch. I've never done it myself. I've just watched people do it. But yeah, they made him an actual boss for the DLC, which I think was fun.
What just hit me?
Oh, a thing fell.
Oh, God, that hasn't happened in a long time.
Yeah, I know. They don't use it very often.
I just came over here to check it out.
Yeah. There's still stuff you can do down there. But we don't have to do it now if you don't want.
Like what stuff?
There's like another whole chunk to that area.
Is there really?
Yeah.
Like if I go back and around?
I mean, we can keep looking. We got a few minutes if you have time.
Yeah, I have time.
So first you can go down here.
Easy.
Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in majesty. And I can't read the rest.
I don't know
For
why.
only this kingdom could produce one such as you.
Nice.
Fury of the Fallen.
Is that a thing to equip?
Yeah, it's a charm. First, you got the Mark of Pride, which increases the... Oh, it doesn't do 2 things. It's basically a better long nail by a little bit. For 3.
That's cool.
And then, when close to death, the bearer's strength will increase. So when you're really hurt.
Good for me.
Maybe.
Good for the way I play. Maybe not so much for you.
No, I get hurt a lot too. So, yeah. If you keep, I think that we should be able to do this if you keep going left. Yeah.
Really? Trash. Surface? Back to the surface?
Basically, yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's where we started.
Technically, no. This is beyond where we started. And back the other way.
So what is this for?
This is the whole other area. There's a
Oh,
dream boss to fight here.
fancy.
There's There's other stuff. There's like some stuff to.
This is how we're ending this room.
Oh no. Here we go.
Ooh, fancy.
I think this guy's name is Gorb. But I don't know because you didn't talk to him before you challenged him for a fight.
I forgot that they talked. Sorry, I thought it was just fighting. I thought it was all fighting. This game is just fighting.
Yeah, great. Cool.
Eventually he's gonna shoot more.
Yes.
Something else is gonna show up.
This isn't a very hard fight, but he does do that now. 2 in a row.
Okay.
And I think he even goes to 3.
Bring it on, dude. Dodge your poop all day. That was the first hit. Second hit. Oh. Shame. What are you doing hitting the wrong button?
There's the 3.
This one makes the worst noise.
Oh, it's awful.
This is why you didn't want me to do it? Just because
No,
of the noise?
no, I mean, you should do it. You should do all the dream bosses, but Gorb is just fucking ridiculous. Teleport, bitch. You did very well.
Thanks. Gorp.
Maybe talk to him.
I am Gorb,
That's all he says. That's why I wanted you to talk to him.
the great mind, the
It's just
king.
the, I am Gorb.
Ascend, ascend.
I am Gorb.
I am.
So this game came to life.
Oh, I can get another thing from that girl.
Yeah. This game came to life because of a Kickstarter, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And Jenna says, good job.
Thanks.
And it was kickstarted, but like some of the goals were like to design a dream boss. And so I think most, if not all, of the dream bosses are like submitted designs by backers that they like. Yeah, so you can't go that way. This is the edge of the world.
Bastards. Ooh, a thing.
King's Idol. Sell for lots of money.
I made it to the edge of the world, you guys.
Yeah, you did.
We can end whenever you're ready, Andy. I'm sorry.
No, I'm
Keep
good.
going.
I'm good. But yeah, I think that a lot of the dream bosses were designed by backers. That was mainly what I was trying to get across.
Super cool.
Yeah, which is cool. I don't know, presumably not everybody who gives money to a video game is a good video game designer. So I think that there is a certain amount of, here's an idea and maybe some drawings a little bit, and you figure it out.
I need to go get the rest of the red Orbeez first.
There are a lot of them on this one.
Speaking of Orbeez, I saw my first ever Mr. Beast YouTube video.
I don't know what that is.
He's a person who...
Fur. Do you have enough?
Med hem no escuchen.
Yeah?
Yes. Nice.
Thanks.
Keep going to the right of him, right? Well, I guess you want the Orbeez.
Anyway, Mr. Beast is just like a YouTube person who like gives money to people for free for doing dumb stuff.
Huh.
And then he also has like dumb videos that he does, where they put like millions and millions of Orbeez in someone's pool.
Orbeez?
Yeah, you know what an Orbeez is?
No.
It's like one of those little jelly balls that holds water. It like they're little and then they suck up all the water and they turn big like marbles.
Okay. I guess I kind of know what that is.
Was that all of them? Did I get them all?
There's more up. Yeah, there's a whole area of popular YouTube that I know nothing about. I mean, to be honest, if you look at... I went and dove into trending videos the other day. I was like, what the hell even lives on this? Like, what trends?
Did you see any crazy Russian hacker videos?
No. What I did see... Oh, boy.
Sorry.
No, I just have memories of that exact same shit happening to me when I was trying to do this. No, I saw, like, these, like, just YouTube personalities doing, like, I bought my girlfriend a Tesla for Christmas, and, like,
Yep.
just these, like, YouTube
12-year-olds.
couples
12-year-olds.
that, like, everyone, I guess, is just invested in their relationship or something. They do videos about just, like, being rich and together and YouTubers. Like, what the fuck is
That's
that?
Shane Dawson's boyfriend. Shane Dawson's boyfriend, Ryland. Those are all his videos. But it's also like, I wore ladies' clothes for a week. Or, I built a cat house in our backyard.
That's upsetting.
Yeah. Is that it?
No.
I don't know if it's it.
It'll make a sound. So, go down. No.
Oh,
No, you've
no.
already gone all this way. I was going to have you go to the right and see if there's anything else.
Over here?
Yeah. Is there anything past Cornifer? Nope. Okay. That must be lower, because I don't see anything else up above.
Let's just double check up here just in case. Wow. Did I get that bench?
No. I don't think you did. Yeah, because I think you got everything. Yeah. So it must be lower. I don't want to watch you fall right into an enemy.
Yeah, the tree hasn't grown yet.
Yeah. This is what sucks about these moments, is when you miss one and you're like, where the shit is it?
Oh my god, Andy, what's
What?
happening right now? Ah,
I think that's it. Oh my god. There's even more.
last one. Boom, bum, bum.
No, I think there's still more.
Got a couple more to complete that scale tone.
The scale tone only goes up if you collect a bunch really quickly. Otherwise it resets at a lower tone. Which is too bad. I wish it just continued to go up.
Because then you would know, right?
Yeah. But it definitely does like a very obvious like sound cue when you're done. Maybe it's through there. No, it's not. Though we probably want to go there. Blasted plains stretch never ending. There's no world beyond. Those foolish enough to traverse this void must pay the toll and relinquish the precious mind this kingdom grants. It's kind of screwed up a little bit of world building. Supposedly, if you leave... You've already got everything down here. I think it's in the middle.
Gotta pay
somewhere.
the troll toll for real. Like over here?
Yeah, I think it's somewhere up. Try going straight right from here.
Straight right.
Yeah.
There it is. Did it.
Got him. All right.
Did it. All right, let's get out of here.
Go to the bottom.
The bottom?
Yeah. Because while we're here, let's look at the areas that we've unlocked. Like this. We could go in there if we wanted.
Pile of poop. Gross.
The corpse of a large bug.
It's all like
Dream nail it. Tight. You've done the thing. Now head back.
oh no, there's light behind me.
Now attack that thing.
Gross. Start the fire. It was always burning.
Why, yeah.
Harry Truman, Douglas Davis, China, Johnny Bates, Pacific, Marilyn Monroe. Did you know I know every word to that song?
It's upsetting.
We had to learn it in history class in high school. Did you not have to do that?
What? No.
Yeah, you had to learn, and you had to write fill out a sheet that was like what everything in the song was and what happened over the last like 100 years or whatever.
That's insane.
Dumb crap.
All right, you
Is
did
that
everything.
What did that do?
It triggered a DLC thing to activate. Something's different back at Dirtmath now.
Great. It's all warm and fuzzy instead of
Let's
blue.
go to the bottom. No.
Over here?
Yeah, I don't remember what's down here, but we haven't gone here yet. Oh, well, thank goodness we have the Lumify lantern.
Oh, is this a Lumify lantern part?
Yeah, it's dark, I think. You should maybe heal up.
You think so?
I don't know what's coming. I don't think anything huge, but... Is that a thing you could fall down, that thing? Or is that death? Aha. What? There's nothing in there? Oh.
Oh, ooh, that's fancy.
You know how to fight these guys.
I do. But I have to fight the little bugs. Oh my god, Andy, I'm about to die.
Yes, you are.
I forgot how to play the game. I forgot how to play the game. I don't know how far away from everything.
How did you fucking die just now?
I don't know.
You just killed the Mantis Lords.
Did I just turn all the lights on?
No, go talk to Elderbug.
Cool.
Look, there's something strange and sinister has suddenly appeared. Fills me with dread. I think it's best to try and ignore it.
Oh my god.
Circus is in town. Don't go in there. Don't bother any of this yet.
Remember when I ruined the game?
I just can't believe how much damage you took in such a quick amount of time.
So fast. So fast. I was like, wait.
Oh,
They didn't even give me a second to think. How do I get there? How do I get back?
You gotta go through. Well, maybe you can go up. I don't remember if that's a way to go. Oh, maybe not. Yeah.
Elvis Presley Disneyland. That's my favorite part of that song.
Elvis Presley Disneyland.
Yeah. Elvis Presley Disneyland.
Not this way.
I'm sorry everyone watching had to see that just now. I don't know why I like freaked out.
Now down left.
I just beat the Mantis Lords.
Yeah. This time we'll find that bench that supposedly is over there.
At least we bought everything.
Yeah, we bought everything. We don't have any. We're not worried about losing our geo. Everything's fine. Howling Cliffs. Back at it again.
I even beat the Dream Boss.
Yeah. it's in here. Cool. We never even went in here, so that's good.
So stupid.
What's to the right?
Oh. Did it take away my extra?
Yeah,
Why?
always does. Nail Master. He may or may not need payment. Let's find out. Motto. That's what it is. Motto, Oro, and something. Oro's the one that wants it.
Spoopy. Nice. Cutscenes, Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Release the button while holding up or down. Excellent.
Helesomet.
I consider you to be my child.
Bam.
Nice.
Finnen.
Bye. Cute. It's cute.
Toad's cute. Alright, well, we sat at the thing, so now we can... continue making our way over.
Skipped all this last time.
Yes. Yeah, Mato's nice.
You think his first name is Toe?
No. No, I don't.
You were so mad about it.
I'm a little mad about it.
Oh.
Okay, well, you could have gotten Soul and healed up after that. Because you know where we're heading. We're heading to the hardest boss in the game. 2 of those armored bugs.
Oh, yeah. I thought there was like a soul fountain down here.
Maybe. No, there wasn't.
Did you see that not hit me?
Yep.
Like a
He used his ability on you. Also, you went a different way.
But he wouldn't have been over with the bugs.
True.
Ugh. Tricky Pete. Sneaky Pete.
I like Tricky Pete.
I'm afraid to go fight those 2 things. What do I get down there?
I don't remember.
You think it's something stupid or cool?
I think it's something cool.
Okay.
But
So remind me, do I hit the orange back at them?
no.
What do I do?
You do what you were doing. You just blast them with the long distance
Blast
spell.
them, okay.
And you have to use the roly-polies to get more soul. That's why they shoot them. You know? So so you have to have soul in order to attack them, which means that you can't be using it for healing.
I like that sentence.
Gotta have soul. Yeah. Everything connects.
Full circle. That's cute. Okay,
It's totes cute.
I'm gonna go across this. All right, that's the only way to go.
Yep.
The only thing to do is to kill.
Is to kill.
Nope. Shame. I tried to stop it. Don't be mad.
It's just your ability to confuse what button is what is amazing. Heal.
But how am I gonna attack them then?
You gotta build up the stuff by killing those things.
But there's 2 of them.
Oh my god.
Wait, if I stand close to one, then
Yeah.
it won't do anything?
Yep.
Well, I figured out your puzzle, sir. And I have died. Once again. So are you ready to end the stream?
I'm gonna give you one more shot at this, and then we end the stream.
I figured it out. I just have to stand close to one on one side.
Yeah. You're so trash.
I'm getting delirious now. I'm getting tired, delirious. Hang on, wait, that's my phone.
Oh my god.
Paul probably thinks I'm dead.
Probably. I'm pretty sure you said you wanted to be done streaming like a half hour ago.
Whatever, it's fine. Having too much fun hanging out with best friend Andy. Oh, is there something over here? Wait, did I get this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Oh my god. Stop it. How dare you?
Oh my god.
Just gotta remember what buttons to push. And stand really close to one side of those dudes. I bet the dream boss feels bad that I beat it.
I bet it does. You did it really well.
Where am I going? Oh my god.
All the way down.
Why am I doing this? Nope. Nope. Touch a little bug. These are all the level 1 enemies too. That's the part that's the worst.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they go down in one hit. I know.
Hope everyone likes my Foley work.
It's really good.
Thanks.
I'm a big fan.
Big fart fan.
Yeah. I love them. Always been a big fan since day one. Since we invented the fart.
Can we talk about
Farts?
fart invention? Sounds like a good ska band.
Yeah. That's true.
You know they are. You know they're a ska band.
Alright.
Trash.
Oh, you never got your soul. You never got your shade.
It's okay. I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
Forgot I have long run. Probably takes one more time instead.
Probably, yeah. There you go. Nice.
You hear the music change?
Yeah, it's because you're not standing next to your shade anymore. Because your shade's just off the screen to the left in the other area.
Just stay calm, man. Just stay calm. This is a tricky trap.
Yeah. Nice.
Give me
Got him. Now you can do your shade if you want, but you should go back and get the thing first.
yeah.
Whatever this reward is.
Something to sell.
It is a pretty good charm that I have definitely used.
Where does this go?
I don't know.
Shade first. Wait, do I have this map part?
Oh, it's above? I don't know where. I think it's just up and around up here.
Yeah, it should just be in the same spot.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, and I already did all this last time.
Yeah. So just go back where you were going. Because I don't remember where this lets out. It probably just lets out somewhere you've already been.
Who knows? Yeah. It takes you all the way to the top.
Oh yeah, right here.
Excellent. Done.
Fantastic. Nice.
This is just one more place.
Hmm?
There's just one more little alcove thing.
Oh yeah.
Okay, last thing, then we're done. They said 8 times.
I feel like it's been kind of a low energy stream. That's okay.
Has it?
For me, I feel like I was out until 4 in the morning last night. Is what I feel
we're post-holiday, man. Everyone's full of cheese and confused.
Oh, it must be that room past Cornifer that we never went to. Now be ready to kill it.
Oh, that was almost amazing.
That
Come
was
on.
almost really cool.
Yeah, I fart on it too. Little buggies.
Twofer. Cool. So down is an option, and over here is an option.
There's nothing over here.
Is there not?
Nope.
Oh, that was making a sound when you were over there. What was that? Oh, I bet you that's... Never mind.
That means what?
It's probably... This little area probably wraps around, and that might be where you come back out.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Oh my god, I did the thing. Oh my god.
Fuck.
Look down. Excellent. Fall here. Oh, there's a secret one.
Yeah. So rattled. Oh my god.
I just don't know how to handle it.
I know. These are the easiest enemies in the game.
These are trying times for some people who are a part of the stream, okay? Some of us were out until 4 a.m. And even though some of us were not out until 4 a.m., it still is hard.
We're not watching that again. We're gonna do that next time.
Can I save here?
Yeah, this
And my
is
shade
safe.
will still be in the same place?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Oh my god.
I have nothing to say.
I think it's diminishing returns is what it is.
It really is.
If we
We're
keep-
tired.
Yeah, we're tired. If we keep playing, it's just gonna get worse. I make fun of you and you get sassy at me, but I do want you to know that you were doing really good today. It was really good. He's not even listening to me. He's looking at his text from his boyfriend.
I'm looking at my text from my friend who's driving.
Okay. You were really good. It was really good.
Thank you. I beat 3 bosses.
You did.
Triple boss.
Yeah, and one of those bosses was 3 people.
So stupid. Okay.
I'm very proud. I'm very proud. You're doing really well.
So we're not streaming this weekend.
No, we aren't, are we?
We'll discuss.
Why
We'll
is-
discuss. We'll put it on Twitter.
Why is that? I can't remember. You're busy? I'm busy?
I have humans.
You're busy.
I have
That's what
humans
it is.
in town.
I'll stream this weekend, probably.
Yeah.
I'll do something. Yeah. I've still only played the first stream 2 hours of Disco Elysium. I need to get back on that.
I have to order a capture card because I think I want to do Breath of the Wild for mine.
Oh, that'd be fun. You should. You should learn how to speedrun it. And do those crazy things with where they like drop on the whatever and shoot off over the castle.
Not. No. I'm gonna do the Master Quest stuff. I'm gonna do all the DLC, and I'm gonna do all 120 shrines on stream.
Nice. Good night, Jenna. Thanks for watching.
Good night. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
We're good.
Bye. Bye.